Zenvo's new supercar matches 1,850 HP with a stare that could kill. The Danish company has finalized the Tur's design and will unveil it at this month's Goodwood Festival of Speed. Zenvo has released images of its Aurora Tur hypercar ahead of a Goodwood reveal. The Danish company has made minor changes to the design since its debut in 2023. Power comes from a 1,250 horsepower quad-turbo V12 supplemented with hybrid assistance. Zenvo has been building supercars for over 15 years, but this year it started building ones that impress as much with how they look as how hard they hit. The Danish company has released images of the new Aurora Tur ahead of an appearance at this month's Goodwood Festival of Speed, and it's as handsome as anything Ferrari, Lamborghini, and McLaren are making right now. If you're wondering why we're making a fuss about a car that debuted in 2023, it's because Zenvo is only now putting the bewinged Auroro Agil and the more road-focused Tur variant into production. The pictures of the Tur in its final production configuration reveal some small changes to the design since we first saw it, including additional bodywork below the headlights and DRLs. There are also mods to the way air flows over and around the doors, and Zenvo appears to have deleted some vents on the rear deck, but you really have to squint hard to spot the changes, which is fine with us. The company's earlier ST1, TS1, and TSR supercars were quick, no question, but they were nothing special to look at, and the Tur represented an exciting change for the brand when we first saw it a couple of years ago. Both the Agil and Tur get the same quad-turbo, 6.6-liter V12 that spins to 9,800 RPM and pumps out 1,250 horsepower, 932 kW/1, 267 PS. Both get hybrid assistance too, but while the lightweight, rear-wheel drive Agil makes do with one electric motor at the back to push total power to 1,450 horsepower, 1,081 kilowatts/1,470 PS, the Tur adds a pair of motors to the front axle, lifting output to 1,850 horsepower, 1,380 kilowatts/1,876 PS. The Agil, whose huge aero package delivers 1,940 pounds, 880 kilograms, of downforce at 155 miles per hour, 250 kilometers per hour, hits 62 miles per hour, 100 kilometers per hour, in 2.5 seconds and tops out at 227 miles per hour, 365 kilometers per hour. But the low-drag, more muscular Tur, touring in Danish, cuts the 62 miles per hour time to 2.3 seconds and extends the Vmax to 280 miles per hour, 450 kilometers per hour. 50 examples of each will be built at Zenvo's headquarters in Presto, and although no prices have been revealed, rest assured they'll come with 6 zeros after the first number, since the company says it's working on a smaller hypercar that'll cost $2 million.